What's going on, guys? It's me, Shoot. We are back with another Zenless Zone Zero video, and in this video I will be going over the new story that we got, which is the, was it Underground R&B, something like that, the Jane Doe story basically, or the Jane special episode, Underground R&B. So that's what we're gonna go be doing today's video. I was planning to release the Lycon Agent Story video instead because I had recorded it earlier. But I decided to go with the Jane special episode instead, just to, you know, get it out of the way first, since it is one of the more recent ones. So I might also do the Qingyi one before showing you guys the Lycon and Rena one. But you know what, it is what it is. Or I might just go with the Lycon and Rena and just go with Qingyi after. But like I said, the main goal in today's video is to just do the Underground R&B special episode with Jane and see what that is all about. So I'm assuming it is this one here where we have to go talk to Wise. So why don't we jump in and see what Wise wants from us. Welcome home, Belle. I just got a DM from the Neps. I was wanting to talk with you about. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. Belle, what do you think about us heading over and taking care of it today? Let's go. I had a feeling. Great minds think alike.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
New area unlocked, PubSec Lumina branch, accessible by car or public transport. Well, oh, it really is a new location. Cool. Well, obviously, as the game progresses, we will be getting new locations. So I'm pretty excited to see how the new locations are going to be. It seems like the Victoria housemaid spot is whatever that one area is that we usually find them. At least that's what it seems like. See, I feel like I seen her in the video store, but well, let's go see what we need to do. Hello, welcome to PubSec's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? Tell her about your business credentials issue. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Eridu Janus Quarter in the 6th Street neighborhood, a comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Random Play. Stop by at any time and we'll give you a discount. Thank you very much. You're not kidding, are you? Okay, then let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions and about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Ask about the tense atmosphere. Let's do that. You mean all these heavily armed public sec or PubSec officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying out routine work. But there is one slight issue. The work involves sending more bureaucratic personnel over, meaning your business credentials might take a couple of extra days to update. Let's go. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching-Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Zhu, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Quickly block
Damn
it!
it! What's Pumpsack doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender! Seth, attack formation!
Roger! Out of my way!
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead.
I got this, Captain. Come on.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Stop resisting. Sustain fire.
Prepare to face judgment!
Don't be hasty, youngster.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Captain, we didn't find the keycard on them.
Having come to
have
far,
here?
the key card must be around here
Defeat it and
somewhere.
grab the data. Stop resisting.
Let's test your mettle.
Standing by.
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Allow me, Captain. We've got more gang members here.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Think you can handle my tricks?
What's wrong? Scared? Round them up.
Pick up the pace.
You may remain silent.
Hands up!
Please, don't resist.
That was a little careless.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Surrender now!
You're under arrest!
You're headed behind bars.
Cross the line and you get shot.
Gotta be more serious now.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work!
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Zhu, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth? Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at Public Security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir!
Long live the Lions!
Whew, finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long time that Nep spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounted for is that officer, Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step further. Pause special episodes. Certain functions may be disabled during special episodes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting the pause story. Oh, okay. Can act freely if needed. Now you can use the methods. Use the following methods to return. Click the mission target. Well, I guess it's pretty much like the agent stories where you can leave and just come back. So this is interesting. We have, I think this was the new update where they were trying to make the story have less TVs and have more of the personal POV of the character that relates to the story instead. So I guess this is what it is, where instead of the TVs, we're actually just running around in the open world, or I guess open world with the character, the stories revolving, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't mind the TVs, but you know what, it is what it is. And before we do go, that was a lot of story to take in. So it was kind of obvious that there was something had to do with Jane being undercover. They just confirmed it in that part of the cutscene. So this whole time, Jane Doe has been undercover in the mountain lions, so they can try and take him down, basically. And Mr. Seth here, Mr. Righteous, Mr. Justice, and all that, he's literally that one anime character that's all about doing the right thing and all that. But yeah, let's just see what we're gonna do here to Seth. And it's funny to think that there was like an even bigger dude here than this guy here. That's crazy. It was like triple his size, maybe double. But let's see what Seth has to say.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do, because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it.
If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. He's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy plan, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. Yeah, to let Seth in know on what's going on, it's not the move. Not the move indeed. What the type of guy he is? Nah. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages. Nah, except for that one Theron officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant, so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here, and if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. Eh? I'm sorry. It's just the higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? I've been on duty here at transfer station this whole time, but I only got my orders for it this morning, so that's about, I guess half a day or so far? I was asking about how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind, I'll just leave the hostages with you, then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool, I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Also, this would be a good opportunity if this is going to be a good trial to use Jane, if I really do want to pull for her. Wait, actually? Okay, I thought we could. Okay, so there's 2 of them here. I guess we'll just talk to them. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is like the second time I nearly forgot to mention it. Actually, I did forget it 2 times. Y'all realize that her whatever strap she has, or whatever it is, it says Rover. Is that coincidence? Or nah? I don't know. But anyways, don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Ouchies. Now do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do now, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for, unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station. Then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great, what about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. A smart underling. Well, let's see. Congratulations to me? What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said, in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. Ha, I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean average Joe. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control. And then you can help all of us little guys out a smidgen, right? How sweet of you, but if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the lines then? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the lines then, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. I guess we'll just go from the top to the bottom. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a what? A consigliere if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the lines then. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lines then. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through to these guards and rescue the hostages. Oof, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things doesn't seem too bad right now. The biggest wildcard here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We'd better find some more clues about the lines then before he gets back, just to be safe and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's got to be some useful clues nearby. I guess we just talk to him. Hey, it's a Bang Boo. An angry Bang Boo, look at that. Baddie Boo. Thanks for all your hard work. Hard work? Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane, just doing my job, ma'am. Everything is shipshape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your Bang Boo? Does it have a carrot? Ah, no. It belongs to the transfer station. And it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before you left. Excellent. I'll leave you to patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What? You don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, you know, right? It's just, you know, I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know? All right, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing. Miss Jane, I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right now? Give me that bamboo. I'll head out right now. And don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool, I'll put together those supplies then, right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the two dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane can pass through enemies in front when dodging. Each dodge has its own dash attack and dodge counter. When Jane triggers perfect dodge, defensive assist, or a skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates passion stream. When it reaches its limit, Jane enters the passion state. While under the state, Jane's physical anomaly build-up rate and attack will increase, and her dash attacks and dodge counters will be enhanced. When Jane deals damage while under the passion state, it will consume passion stream. Triggering perfect dodge or defensive assist will restore passion stream. When passion stream is depleted, she will leave the passion state, and upon entering the passion state, Jane obtains one basic attack, Salcho Jump activation. While there are activations available, hold the basic attack button to activate basic attack, Salcho Jump. Keep holding to extend the skill duration. Basic attack, Salcho Jumps. Recover passion stream while doing. Okay. So it's just basically tutorial. I'm just gonna go.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
I'm just gonna go with the feel. System processing. Please present member permissions level 3 or above to access. Great, they even put the building security systems to use. We'll need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
Not bad. Oh, so okay. I must, huh? What do I do? Oh.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful.
Oh.
It's never easy, is it?
No.
An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Why does she take so long? I'll member level 3 detected. Access granted. Deactivate the laser security system. Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it.
Wait, does that mean
Let's
I can
keep going.
go back to this one and disable it? I thought it said I needed an access card. Oh, maybe because it's a red that I can't do it. Maybe. I don't know, but let's just keep going. Well, that happened.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, same thing.
Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Oh. a maze. Well, not really a maze, just an inconvenience, I guess. Permission management? That's fantastic. We should be able to upgrade the access level of this card. Sure. Overriding. Key player permissions level 2 granted. Oh, did we only have a level 1 one?
Let's keep going.
That's probably what it was. But we're just trying to upgrade our access card to level 3.
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area. Taste of the abyss. Ready or not, here I come. Let's keep going.
She's attacking so many times. Oh no. I kind of want to pull for her now. I said I might just skip for her, but I kind of want to pull for her. That's not good.
Great.
That's not good.
We made it around. Let's get investigating.
Alright. Access under permission management system, but the interface is basically crashed. Looks like it's been corrupted from the inside out. Ha, the access panel's still here. Now we can fiddle with the access card's levels. So lucky. Cool. Level 5.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh, this one was level 5. The GL7 reinforced door has been closed.
Great. Open it. Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Ow.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
We'll see.
Finally made it.
I wonder if this is going to be her banker. I'm just wondering. Oh wait, since she is PubSec technically, right? If she's undercover.
It's never easy, is it?
Does that mean she'll be under the PubSec crew?
The final act begins now.
It's a valid question, right?
Want some more?
Finally made it.
I thought that was going to be the end. It probably is. But she said finally made it. Huh? Access denied? Give it another try. Oh. Can't access even with the Crown Guard permissions, level 5? Oh, that's a shocker. The IY-36 passive security has been upgraded. An increase in ether activity and a rising frequency of spatial fissures detected. Please proceed with caution. We can't just force our way through. I guess that's it. Let's head back to the transfer station. It's almost time anyway.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
I mean, technically she could have just jumped over, you know? Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash a sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I go get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? It's starting soon. See? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir, and who's that guard in the middle? And that one with a loud voice. What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I've never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms from out of the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah? That's some muscle relaxing for the officer. This time, the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar? While we all look after this stupid PubSec weasel? It's just so we can just adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically, he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the Lion's Den yet. But I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out. What do y'all want? Can I run? Is there even any point in running around to look if there's any loot? I don't think so. But we'll just... I mean, if only there was a way out, right? But it seems like that room's a dead end. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane? This business is between us two men, not you. I'm gonna deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business? Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash... I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet. And here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang, and embarrassing for our big boss. What? I'm not terrified of that officer, I just... Shut it. Got it. He calmed down, just like that? I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there. But that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street markets. We are deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered there, all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. Oh, it's the same guy. At least I think it's the same guy. It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course, I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? Ugh. You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of the transfer station? Show us what you learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies, supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Huh? Is this something I can share with others? Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see, so the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Ugh, why me? It's funny because... honestly, I didn't think he'd be able to remember something like that. But obviously, if he's an officer, I guess, in the higher ranks, then I guess... it shouldn't be surprising. I was the same guy. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, the ointment works like a charm, but the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already. But I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all those switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though. Do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to be his bodyguard. But I can't wait for that long. I want to know. So I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression on the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb the ladder that faster, huh? Or climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I gotta get going. Huh? Hang on. I've answered all your questions. Aren't you gonna tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations. That's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think about her next steps. We've got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What I start with? Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me take a sip of my drink first. Alright, about the final switch. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special key card to open. And it's been improvised of spare parts. Was it improvised? I don't know. Which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPS has facilities, just the facilities needed to do just that, about food and medical supplies. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here, it would also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master keycard using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. See the exit henchman to go to the ballet twins. Since we don't have anything else to do, then sure. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We are founded on force. A lion's always got to sharpen its claws, right? Oh? Well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's just... it's, you know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me, you know? I just... You know? Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at the point, but listen up. You're in charge of the transfer station, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh? I want to go outside, into the hollow. But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies, then we can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I mean the rules are set by the boss. And a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's... you know, right? What I mean is, you know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch Thriller, The Port Peak. The director's cut, either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie. I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure, now let me out. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. Aight, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies, so I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Movies? Does that mean we're gonna come across Bell and Wise maybe in the store? Maybe. Sorry, I was yawning. Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you out with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. I see. You better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Aight, see ya then. Don't forget my movie. Her movie, huh? Oh, hey, wait, we're here? Interesting. So it connects here. We just... Oh, she's just right here. Mountain Lion Gang license. Hey there, I'm Jane. A young woman with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eyes turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. There's something on my face? I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the Mountain Lion Gang. I thought you were all roughed around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm the outside help. So if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I do need your help with something else. Beautiful. This list here. Help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Get me that stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent. That's the supply secured. Next up is the master key card. See your contact to visit the Lumina Square area. See my contact. Oh, her. Where are you off to, beautiful? Lumina Square. Okay, I know a way that avoids Nev's patrol. Come on. I wonder if we're gonna... if she's just gonna sneak in or if she's gonna Oh no, she's most likely gonna sneak in because if they see her, it will either be good or either be bad. Because you know, currently she is undercover, but at the same time, is everyone truly aware? Because Seth wasn't. How many more people aren't? Besides, like, the people who were told and planned this whole thing. All right, Lumina Square. Why do I feel like... I don't know. Let's just go to the precinct, I guess. Maybe we'll see Zhu Yun and Qingyi. Maybe. You're really gonna make me go up and over? Watch that, let us walk after I cross this. Could I have gone? No. I just wanted to be sure. I guess not. Oh, could I have just pressed the button? Oh my gosh, I could have just done that this whole time. I'm an idiot. Or are these drunk people? Are they getting called on? I mean, the police station is just right here. We made it to the Lumina Square branch, but unfortunately, Operation Hooked is still top secret. And I'm not a PubSec officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I have to keep out of sight. They still got officer station. How professional, but a pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? It reeks of booze and vomit here. These drunks are a bit too much, and they're starting to harass their ordinary citizens. I should stop them first, then figure out. Wait, there seems to be a perfect solution for both sides. We're gonna use the drunks to attract attention, get the cops station out of the way, and yep, that's pretty much it, right? Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Huh? Hey, who are you? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. Huh? What's my order again? Hurry or it'll be gone. It's right in the private room up ahead. Wow, director, they gave us a dish for free. Go, go, go. Right here. Come this way. Now go. Go on, run. Run into the precinct. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rushed into the public security precinct, completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block them off. Excellent, I made it in. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that key card. Oh, we actually literally just use the drunks to get in here. Because the drunks are inside also. Hold on, my eye got itchy. We go through. Oh my gosh, there's something. Ah. Okay. A locker. The key to the interior equipment room is in the locker. Gotta punch in the 6-digit code. Wait. We wrote a little note about the passcode down the bottom here. Some absent-minded officer. Wait, really? To safeguard against forgetful officers, we'll set the most frequently appearing number around here as a passcode to make things easier. Wait, what do you mean? A whole stack of banners, none of them seem to have any numbers on them though. The most frequent number? 1. It's a record of hollow disasters and how they were handled. Several number strings appear to be listed quite a few times, of which 121, 1209 appeared twice, 101, 213 appeared twice, 101, 218 appeared twice, and 101, 225 appeared thrice. 101, 225? I think it's 101 225. $101 $225. Oop. It's open. Time's running out, and those drunks will soon be all taken care of. Gotta hurry inside to the equipment room and get the master key card. Oh, this way. Someone left the electric fan on. Finally, access to the equipment room. The master keycard should be in here somewhere, and the lights are out, but whatever. I'm used to operating in the dark. As for the footage captured by the corridor surveillance camera, I'll just have to wait for Zhu Yuan and Officer Byron to help me with it. Ah, there you go. Jane carefully slips into the equipment room. The master keycard is a low-level NEPS acid, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the lobby is still raging on. I've got the master keycard. That liaison should have gotten the supplies by now, right? The only thing left to do is somehow score the movie that kid asked for, but where am I gonna get it? There's a cinema over at Lumina Square. Let's check it out. Alright, let's just get up and out of here. But I didn't even see the officers here. These are all the drunks. Oh, right there. So they're totally ignoring me. Officers are doing a bad job. Just saying. This officer at least is doing a bad job. Didn't even realize I slipped away and all that. Let me do this for the first time. For the first time I've done this. Oh, really? We could just skip it like that. Man. Boy movie enthusiasts. Jane instantly changes the tone of her voice to transform into that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novice. Good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? Are you for real? You want to just buy the whole master print? Wow, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy discs for home viewing here? Cinemas don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I thought you could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the title and it's a thriller. That's a little bit vague. Travis, you got any idea? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who'd know. Miss, if you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and a wide variety. And the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Wow, that sounds amazing. What's the name of the store? It's called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time before they shut for the night. Great, at least I know I can find a movie on 6th Street. Public transportation will get me there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find a contact. She might be able to help. So it was obvious that we were gonna end up at Random Play at some point. At least, that's what it seemed like. Because the whole movie thing. I went the wrong way. Alright, you. Take me to 6th Street. Of course I do. It's tiny. Just come to me. Come with me. I know the routes to avoid the PubSec patrols. Oh yeah, I pretty much put together all the supplies you asked for. They'll be ready to go back when you do. Or when you do. I don't like the flow of this. It's just like... No... I mean... like I said, I didn't mind the TV things. It's just... This does feel way more smoother. Because you just go... And also it's nice to see, you know, the character we're actually using them. And running around with them. But I wonder if they're gonna do this for like... Probably not. I was gonna say for like the normal play where you can switch characters while running around. Maybe they are. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Supplies are good, so so's the MasterCard now. Or, yeah, Master Key Card. So now the movie's all that's left. Time to find that video store. What was it called again? Random Play? Hal is sleeping. Can we wake him up? Shh, sleep well. I hope that one day there won't be any more bad news in the newspaper you're selling. What the heck are you doing? Oh, he was drinking water. I was gonna say, what the heck were you doing? Sorry, did I wake you up? Alright, let's just go to random play.
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process was going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat-thiring girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
Oh, we're... Hmm? Belle, you're just in time. There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you got a minute? I'm kind of confused at the moment because we were just doing basically, I want to say errands, I guess, as Jane, and we're suddenly just went back to why. Oh no, this is probably like right after she left and we're just talking. Maybe. Oh no, it said a few days, didn't it? Shoot. But even I forgot the name of the movie, so I don't even know if that was the movie. But Belle, you're just in time. There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you got a minute? Of course. Alright, our business asset credentials got cleared, so we might have to go into Lumina branch of PubSec with our papers to finish the whole process. But we're going back.
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly, but it seems like we still need to visit the public security office anyway.
Let's handle affairs at public security.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. All right, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyran girl today? If she comes to return a movie, please get her name, or register her as a member.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Jane, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey! Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see!
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
Miss Jane, you're back. What are you doing here? Where's the supply guard? Oh, him? He said his cheeks were really sore and his wrist was itchy, and he couldn't take it any longer, so he ran out to the restroom. What did you manage to get? I see word gets around. The supplies are just outside the transfer station. Go do me a solid and fetch those for me, would you? Alright, but we need the guard to handle the inventory and distribution of supplies, so we should wait for him. Miss Jane, you've been at it all night. Why don't you take a break? I thought it's been a few days. It hasn't. It's just been a night. Check on Seth and the guards. No need, I'm still wide awake. Never mind that. Seth and that guard. Am I imagining things, or is something going on here?
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Huh? What is this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
What are you talking about? No! The hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out, and that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally! We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it!
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming. Up ahead. They sure are fast.
In a way, this is technically a good thing, right? Or Jane, technically? Because now that they ran away,
That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. This smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked.
I was gonna say, because since it's just him, the hostages, and the traitor.
They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad.
It makes it easier for her to tell Seth. But then again, with the way Seth is, he probably won't believe her because of everything she's done and all that.
Seems I got my exercise for the day.
So probably not, but we'll see what she does.
There's that idiot. An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail.
So, from my understanding, Jane's main...
They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Seth, did they really give you muscle relaxants? How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
Ah, I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been...
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on! Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again? Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn! They caught up!
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other paths?
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So, Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance. You! Kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3.
2, 1. I refuse.
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor! Oh, you refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go! Don't you dare harm him!
Give me another chance.
Stop it! Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Don't worry, you're up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those PubSec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane! Don't think you're all that! Only the boss calls the shots!
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a plan.
Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around?
Lions, we're mountain lions.
Go show him, Jane! We support you! Yeah.
We're the strongest gang. Lions! 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 Lions!
What do you say?
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat.
You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
Well, supplies for the escape are all ready. With these, our chances of survival should go up. It is what it is. Better find a way to get this done in this duel with Seth. Well, I would say I'm prepared. I just wanted to say... I don't... I was gonna say, what are the odds that that grunt actually did survive? I don't know if maybe she had something planned there ahead of time or something like that. I doubt it. I'm just trying to, you know, benefit of the doubt. No, but I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I will finish this mission and gnaw at the hole in the next of these mountain lions.
I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please, please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that? Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my things and then...
We leave now.
Why the rush? The lion's den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly. Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pub-sick cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape. Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. but you have to prove yourself!
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you. Come on, newbie. We're looking forward to seeing how you do.
Seriously, another task to collect access cards. Need 3 cards.
That's the rule.
They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough. Great. That's the first access card.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up. No escape. Don't get hit. Ready or not, here I come. Let's keep going. An ambush. So predictable. Donut. Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find. So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey. Ready or not, here I come. All right, that's all 3 of them. Time to go and get promoted. Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little PubSec prince with you.
Jane! They... Shut up, you PubSec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the mountain lions. You have completed the path of promotion. and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
I don't have to explain anything, because...
Huh?
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor, you... why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules. You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty! I've heard enough and I've taken enough! You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed! Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters! If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense!
I agree
but
to
you're
your
just so
terms.
obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that...
Enough! Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
The card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's name carries! Any last words?
I'll do my best.
The expert is here. Hit him where it hurts.
I'll do my best.
I'm losing
Yep.
Execution! Continue!
The pressure's on. Now, you're the prey.
Damn it! My armor's failing! I will not lose! Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss!
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You... shut your mouth!
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him? Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone, and yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Hang on! I did not say that!
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You
finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan! Jingyi! Everyone! And you! You're that guard kid! You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Jingyi. Enough already.
And then Zhou Yuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Belle, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left? A little to the right. What a hassle.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Huh? You're the rat Thyron who rented the poor peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Oh, my hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of The Poor Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be brave, but is actually a wimp. Just like my bro here.
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
Alright guys, I believe that is it now for the Undercover R&B. So I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought she was part of PubSec, but no, she is an informant. I do apologize for that. I misunderstood. So, dang. It's funny though because she was still able to move and beat up Razor, even with a broken hand. But thanks to Seth, I would assume. But I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I do want to pull for her now. I could imagine the look on Seth's face though, when he was saying all that stuff, sounding all cringy because he didn't know that Jane was the informant the whole time. But other than that, I thought it was a really good story, and that leaves us with another waiting time for the story to update. But we still do have the agent stories. The next video after this, I'll just post the Lycon agent story that I was supposed to post before this, so don't mind it being a little like a couple days ago. But after that, I'll go with arenas and then we'll go over to Chingy's and we'll just end it there until some new stuff happens in the game and all that. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did make it this far, I just want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the special episode with Jane Doe. Honestly, I came in with into 1.1 thinking I didn't want to pull for Jane Doe, but after the trial and all that, I like her as a character, and I had fun using her throughout the story. So it's gonna be, I got some time to think about it, but I think we'll be okay. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.